Mr. Msanda Madadzhe, who is the provincial secretary of the ANC in Limpopo. Are you going for the chairpersonship position of Limpopo?
No. I'm not going for any position until the branches will nominate me. I'm waiting for structures of the ANC to start with their processes early next week. And after that processes, I will be asked whether I will be available or not. So I will make that determination during that time.
So you may be thinking provincial secretary again or provincial chair this time around, since there is that contestation between Dr. Popi Ramathupa, the premier, and John Mpe of Polokwane.
Let us not preempt anything, Samkelo. Let's wait for our structures to do their part. They are constitutionally empowered to do the lobbyings, and I will be able to make my point and view immediately after our structures would have finished or finalized their processes.
As a provincial secretary, what is the health of the ANC, firstly, in your province and broadly within the country, looking at what is currently happening here? The stadium is not filling up at this point in time.
I think the stadium is going to fill up. If you check Samkelo, look at this part. We did not have many people. Now we've filled up this part. But if you can look at our far right, now people are starting to fill up. The problem is the logistics, the security details logistics that normally delays the rally because people are being searched all over. And the entrance of this village, you saw it's just a one-way entrance. I'm hopeful we're going to fill up and the health of the organization is very good. I think we are renewing. You can see even yourselves.
When you look at the state and the health of the ANC, particularly in a province like Limpopo, some have said that if Limpopo is strengthened and if KwaZulu and if Eastern Cape is strengthened, that is basically control of the ANC at this point in time, numerically. How are you going to translate those numerical numbers into actual ground support for the African National Congress?
The only thing that we must do is to provide services to our people. The numerical numbers that do not translate to service delivery to our communities means nothing. What we are doing in the province of Limpopo is to make sure that our government is held accountable to the promises that the ANC has made, and also to make sure that our communities get services that we have promised them. Remember, it's us who are canvassing and proposing them that vote for us, we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we owe our communities service delivered. That is why we are attending to the issues of roads. We are also attending to issues of water in our and we are so sure that we are now on the right track.
Paul Mashatile or Figile Mbalula?
That one I don't know because the national conference is not even near. I can't make that pronouncement now, Samkelo. Allow the structures of Limpopo to make that decision, and I will propagate that decision on their behalf.
You will propagate that decision on their behalf? But
on behalf of structures of Limpopo, because I'm their chief communicator, by the way.
The U-turn on the issue of Cyril Ramaphosa with others and went for the N3 with Dr. Zweli Mkhize?
No, there was no U-turn, and there was no U-turn. The Limpopo province supported the current leadership, and I think what happened to the conference, we have now passed that moment. We are moving forward. We don't even want to go back to the 2022 national conference.
What's your view of those who are saying President Ramaphosa should resign, especially after he brought it up in the ANC's National Executive Committee meeting, which you were part of?
There are no people who are saying President Ramaphosa must resign. It's media which wants to propagate this matter. It's not there. Even in the NEC, I see it in the NEC. There's nobody. We are very happy about the work that President Ramaphosa is doing, how he's trying to revive the economy of the country. I think we are very happy, all of us. And that is why even in the National General Council was able to pronounce it very clearly that we are fully behind our president. Even the statement of the NEC, the previous NEC on Monday, was able to also indicate that we are fully behind our president. So there is nobody who wants the president to resign. After all of us, we want the president to continue and finish his term.
Who will your premier be campaigning for, SACP or ANC, since she's an SACP leader?
No, the premier is deployed by the ANC, not by the South African Communist Party. So she reports to the PEC of the ANC in Limpopo. So there is no confusion about it. She's going to campaign for the African National Congress.